to let you know that Mommy Talk 2026 is coming in just a few weeks. And this is a time for moms to come together, to gather, to fellowship. And as so, I just want to personally invite you to join us for Mommy Talk 2026. When I tell y'all, the Lord has, oh my goodness, He has so many great things in store. And so, anybody that is getting ready to be a part of something, of course you want to know why should I even waste my time? Why should I even invest? Why should I even consider? And so I want to leave with you some of the things that you can expect to receive for Mommy Talk. So we will be doing some games. Mommy Talk, we always like to just fellowship in a different way, as moms. So often we're having to deal with our kids, we're having to do this and having to do this, but that is a time set aside for us as moms to really just take a moment and say, you know what, when was the last time you played a game? When was the last time you took time to just even just have conversations with other moms? And so if that is you, I want to encourage you to get in the room so we can just have some fun through games. The next thing, why you should attend Mommy Talk. Well, we are doing some live giveaways. And so we will be doing giveaways every day. This is a 2-day conference this year. It is completely virtual. And so we want to ensure that during these 2 days that we give opportunity to be able to pour back into those who have taken the time to be here, those who have taken the time to just journey with us on this year. So we will have some giveaways on day 1 and day 2. Why else should you be coming in the room for Mommy Talk? Well, we do have something that we are praying about, and we want to be able to be a blessing to a mom. And so if you are attending Mommy Talk, we want to go and be led by the Holy Spirit. And I'm not talking about like no $20 gift card. Like, we are participating on blessing a mom, paying a bill. And so this is what your proceeds are going to. When you are purchasing a ticket for Mommy Talk, you are saying, and you are partnering with the vision behind Mommy Talk, and you are saying that I believe in what God is doing through this, and I also want to be a blessing to another mom. One thing about it, that I have been in many seasons of my life where I've had challenges. There's been seasons where income has been tough, all of those different things. I can go down a list of things that I have dealt with as a mom. But I truly believe that when we step out in faith and when we trust God and when we open up our hearts to not be so close-handed, and we have a heart of generosity, God begins to move on our behalf. And so I just believe that each and every person that considers, and each and every person that desires to partner with what God is doing here with Mommy Talk, that you will be blessed beyond what you can imagine. And so that is something that we do every year. Just take a moment, and we just pretty much, I see it as, this is God saying that, Mom, I see you. I know, I see all, and I know all. And this is just one of the ways that we are able to be that blessing tangibly, however you want to receive it. That is just a way that we're able to do that. And so, again, that is some of the things that you can expect with Mommy Talk. Also, tickets are $10. $10 a day. So for day 1, if you desire to be a part of it, for day 1, your ticket price will be $10. If you desire to join us for day 2, it will be $10 also. So if you desire to join us for both days, it will be $20. And so again, this not only gives you the opportunity to hear the powerful, when I tell you powerful testimonies and conversations that we have had, just literally prepared for you all on this year. But it also gives you an opportunity to fellowship with other women, other moms in business. We have single moms, we have moms who have lost a child, we have moms who have been called to the marketplace in leadership in the church. We have moms who are wives. We have single moms. We have moms who have multiple kids. We have moms who are expecting. And so we have, I would say, any type of area that you may feel like you need a touch from God, I believe that is in the room for you on this year. And so again, be sure to get your tickets. They're only $10. if you desire to have the replays, we will have that accessible for you for an additional price. And so this is when I tell y'all these conversations are impactful. These conversations are packed with wisdom. These conversations are transparent. And so I truly believe that the timing that we are together, you're not going to be able to take hold of everything at one time. And so it's something that you're going to have to go back and sit with. It's something that you're going to have to take note of. So I encourage you, if you are planning to attend Mommy Talk, to be sure to have your notepads, have a piece of paper, be in an expectation to remove distractions, because when I tell you God is going to move in such a mighty way, when I tell y'all conviction is in these conversations, when I tell y'all strategy is in these conversations, there's so many things that are in these conversations that I believe that because you need a refreshing from the Lord, because we all need a refreshing, but there's a certain refreshing that we all need. And so I just truly believe that if you feel the Lord leading you to join us, be obedient in that. And God has made it very accessible. And I'm gonna talk, and I talk a little bit about this in the conference, and how this what y'all see right now, not only was this a step of faith, it was a lot of things that had to be shifted and redirected, but there has been something that God said, that he said, my daughters, the mothers, he said that I'm making it accessible for you. But it's up to you. You have a decision to make. If you feel the Lord leading you to be in this room, be in the room. And I'm going to leave it at that. The last thing that I want to leave with you all is that we love to make sure that we feed you. So if you have been to Mommy Talk in the past, you know that when you come to Mommy Talk, you are not just going to be fed in the spirit, but you are going to be fed in the natural. And so we truly believe in feeding. And so all of you that will be attending, we will make sure that there will be lunch on us. And so they are some extended hours. So we are going to be together for most of the day. And so for those of you, again, who are desiring, those are joining with us, we want to make sure that you are having everything that you need to be present in the moment, having the things together so that you can be with us on this day. And so again, if you will be attending, we want to make sure that we are feeding you. So we will feed you. We will make sure that we are giving you something so that you can feed them bellies. And so we will have lunch that will be provided from us. And again, this is what your ticket is paying for. You can leave with something, not just spiritually, not just in business, not just strategy, but we want to feed you in the natural. And so again, when you purchase a ticket, and be sure that you are tuned in. Hear me. You have to be in the room in order to receive. And so just like if we were meeting in person, in order for you to receive lunch, in order for you to receive what it is that God has for you, you have to be in a room. And so I just truly believe that you are going to be mind blown by God, because this is God ordained. This is not something that I sat here and I'm grateful to be the host. I'm honored and all of those things, but this is not something that I sat here and said, you know what? Yeah, because this is way out of what I would have even thought of. Like, these things that have came on my heart to do have been Holy Spirit led. And so I just want to encourage you again, if you feel led to get in the room, please get in the room, because I truly believe that there is something that will be said through these conversations and through just this conference that will truly leave you refreshed. So get in the room. It's only $10 a day. Again, if you desire to join us for the entire weekend, which is Friday and Saturday, the conference is only $20. You can purchase your tickets online. Be sure to get connected. Follow us on our social media platforms. We are on Instagram at Mommy Talk Conference. And so you can follow us there. You can take a look at our website and you can get a little clip of how we were just gathering on last year, and be in expectation for next year. Last thing, we will be having a opportunity for baptism. So if you are desiring to be baptized, now a recording for you, if you desire to be or join us for baptism, and you are in this Columbia, South Carolina area, we want to make sure that we are making room for that for you. And so we have options. So if you desire, if you feel the Lord saying that you need to be baptized, we want to make sure that we are making room for that. And so we have a baptism interest form that you can fill out. When you go to our website, you will be able to see all of that and how you can sign up to be baptized. We will give you further information if that is something that you feel compelled to do. But we do also want to make sure that you have the biblical understanding of what baptism is, that it is not done from a place of pressure. And so we have a teaching for those of you who have interest. And even if you may not feel like you want to do it in this moment, we do have a teaching that is available for you. If you have interest, just reach out to us and we will share that with you. But this is just another way that we are going to continue to be refreshed. And so we do have baptism this year. So if you're interested in being baptized, fill out that baptism interest form and we will be in contact with you with our local meetup and all of those different things. And so again, we are expecting a complete total move from God. And I am so excited and grateful for what the Lord is going to do in this day. And so if you are a mom, you are going to be refreshed this year. I truly believe, without a shadow of a doubt, I believe in faith that if you are joining us this year for Mommy Talk, you will be refreshed. Hear me, you will be refreshed. And so get excited. We have some amazing speakers. Again, they're coming from different walks of life, different places in life. And so I'm going to just say this: get in the room. Get in the room, mothers. Get in the room, mom. So if you are a mom, if you are a seasoned mom, a new mom, expecting mom, or even if you desire to one day be a mom, even if you want to gift this to someone, if you say, you know what, I don't know what to get my mom for Mother's Day. I don't know what to get my auntie as she's a mom. Like, I don't know, what to give a mother. I believe that this will be a perfect gift to give a mom, especially, hear me, especially those moms that maybe have not gotten out. Those moms that maybe have been sitting and just, have lost their touch of life. They have became a mom and they have no longer, just desire to do anything again. I believe that this will speak to that mom. And so again, this is a great opportunity to gift this to someone. You can purchase a ticket on behalf of someone else and gift it to them however you see fit. But I just truly believe that the moms that this is for, they will be in the room. I truly believe that if you are listening to this, that the Lord has already spoken to you concerning being in the room. And again, it is accessible. Hear me. I don't know any other times that it will be this accessible, but I want to tell you that this, like, God has made this accessible for you. So $20 gives you access to both days of the conference. Day one, we're going to be dealing with some unsubmitted desires. We're going to be talking about that. And I'm going to leave day two. I'm going to just say day two is going to be a refreshment. Again, we're going to have baptism for those who will be baptized, but also in that we're going to have some live conversations. And so be expecting of day two for a time to be able to send in your questions. On our website, we have a place where you can, if you hit contact on the website, you'll be able to send in questions for our live panel. And so this panel is just an opportunity for us to talk, to have a real conversation. We do have one of our lovely speakers who will be joining me on day two for our live session. And when I tell y'all, we had to make some adjustments and some shifts, but I truly believe that we are right where God needs us to be this year. And so get ready for Mommy Talk 2026. I pray that y'all are ready in an expectation of God to refresh you in your areas of being a mother, in your areas of being an entrepreneur, in your areas of being a wife. Whatever that looks like in your life, wherever you may be, receive and expect a refreshing from God on this year, in these next few days, in these coming days, because when I tell y'all, baby, I have been, oh my goodness, so blessed by even the preparation of this conference. And so I know without a shadow of a doubt that those that are coming in, I hear Holy Spirit, some of your destiny helpers are in this room. Some of the things that you have been praying for are in this room. So be sure to get in the room. It's only $20 for 2 days. It is full of wisdom, full of strategy, full of God. So y'all get ready for Mommy Talk. I'm excited. I hope to see you in the room. I hope to be able to have a conversation with you in the comments. I hope to be able to one day meet you in person. Prayerfully, you may be signing up for baptism if you feel led, whatever, however, whatever the Lord is leading you to do. I pray that you will get in the room. So I love y'all. We'll talk more on these coming days, but until then, be sure to get your tickets. Share this out with another mom, those that you know. And again, if you are in the Columbia, South Carolina area, we are having a baptism this year. And so listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. We trust in God, and I'm gonna share more of this after we're done. But this is for the record. We are trusting God with every part that we don't see in faith. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. We are trusting God with everything that we don't see in faith. And so I love y'all. I hope to see y'all in the room. Y'all get ready, because this is going to be an amazing time in God for Mommy Talk Conference 2026. I love y'all. See y'all soon.